Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Henry Sierra and thank you for clicking on this video. On my channel you can find my journey through filmmaking as I pursue my passion through these videos. I also talk about creative theory, things like the approach, the perspective, the mindset, and things that you could do to make yourself better on this platform over time and on digital media. Now that being said, in this one I'm going to be talking about what I want from YouTube and why I'm pursuing YouTube, why I'm making YouTube videos in the first place. Because that is a question that I feel like not many people on YouTube ever answer. So I thought it'd be unique and maybe start a trend. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I talking about? So I guess I should start from the very beginning, and that is that I got my first camera, which is, hang on. This was my first camera. I still have it, and I think I will have it for as long as I can keep it, if I don't break it or something. I got that in like 8th grade or something like that when I was like 12, 13, 14 years old. Now, and what are you trying to build for the next few years in your life? This middle school denied me, and the people here made fun of me for it. But I'm here and I'm growing this channel and it's amazing. Ever since then I kind of just loved recording everything, and like I've loved like the feeling of nostalgia and how you can create pieces of art with video. So that kind of sparked everything for me, and then I found YouTube around middle school as well, and I saw how YouTubers were kind of making really weird things. I was watching Shane Dawson.
Oh, I hate coconut. Oh, it's coconut. Oh, anybody who eats coconut and
I was watching like Gen X Pen.
That just don't make any sense at all. So let's get started. So the first thing I don't understand is I don't understand why people clap when a movie is over.
Just a bunch of different kinds of YouTubers, watching their creativity and how they were making a living and being sustainable off of making videos that are fun, that, you know, they can express themselves in. So once I saw that kind of, I've always had that kind of feeling and desire to pursue that for my life in the back of my mind. But it's always been something that conflicts with things around my life, like family, friends, my own insecurities, I guess. Because I've had channels before. Throughout middle school and high school, I've always tried to make this happen, but I've never gone through with it. I've never gone past like a year, and I did that with this channel, so now we're gonna get on to what I'm doing with this channel. So yeah, I have that filmmaking passion, but exactly what I'm doing with this channel is I'm building a brand. I'm starting a brand, and I want to take this brand throughout my 20s. Basically, I want to spend like this next decade building my film career.
What if the same thing that's driving me to create right now, to work hard, to try to build things, what if later in life that same drive is pushing me to be unhappy with my accomplishments? You see, I don't buy
Trying to build something from it, trying to build a business, trying to get better, trying to do things for other brands, things like that. So that's what I want to do. I want to succeed on YouTube. I want to get the views. I want to get the audience interaction. I want to grow a fan base on YouTube. I want to be able to travel. I have never traveled anywhere besides when I was like 12 years old. I went to California with one of my best friends who literally lives across the street from me. He's a neighbor, and yeah, that was in middle school again. I will try and link a video here somewhere that explains that I want to actually move to New York City, Manhattan. I want to move there for the duration of my 20s so that I can build this business there, so that I can build my film career, network, just kind of work with different brands. And what I mean by that is I want to be able to get sponsored by different brands, make creative films for those different brands. That way I can market myself and those brands and make money that way. To be able to sell merch and design clothing and things like that for adapting creativity. So I want to do that in New York, which means, well, I kind of want to be there in like the next few years because I'm still kind of developing this channel and growing it, but I still have a long while until anything will happen with this channel. But yeah, I want to get there. I want to grow this business, and then I would kind of want to, well, I think I would want to go to like Seattle maybe, or California. I want to go somewhere that has a city but also has like really open yard. Like I want a big house. Basically I want to build a business in New York City and then travel around and then settle, and then yeah, kind of have my film career where I settle. I'll still have all of my equipment, I'll still have that skill, I will have developed my brand in New York City, I will have my film career to fall back on, and doing that in whatever creative way that I want, because I will have that foundation, that career that I've built. The reason why I want to move to New York City initially is because I found Casey Neistat in high school, and I fell in love with his vlogs, his storytelling, the way that he told the stories about living in New York City and growing his businesses there.
How you doing? Good. Last night I ate an entire jar of chunky peanut butter for dinner. I feel like crap today. Today I'm going all raw vegan. How's that Apple Watch?
It's pretty awesome.
I fell in love with the lifestyle, like the fast pace, like get the hell out of my way, I need to get somewhere, the kind of 24/7 work, and kind of having to do that just to survive, because the square space of homes in New York City is very, very minimal. It's like you kind of have to work your ass off and stay awake 24/7 just to even have your own place there. So yeah, like New York City isn't a place to raise kids. That's not something I would want to do. So I think like definitely by the time I was 30, I would want to be somewhere else. Just like a few years of establishment in New York City for the brand and business is what I crave. But yeah, that is why I want to pursue YouTube, guys. I want the film, and that's how I want to do it. That's how I imagine it, and that's kind of it. So yeah, until then, I'm just working and building and waiting. If you make YouTube videos, or if you want to kind of pursue something along the lines of digital media in this sort of manner, whatever that may mean for you, that didn't make any sense. Comment down below what that means for you. What are you trying to pursue? What do you dream about? With that being said, you guys, that is the end of this video. Other than that, I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.